Hi, I'm William Mills. I'm here at FinovateSpring in San Diego, and I'm pleased to be joined by Adrian Nazari of Sesame. How are you doing today, Adrian?
Doing very well, thank you very much.
Terrific. Well, for those folks that don't yet know about your company, tell us about Sesame and what is your role in the financial industry?
Yes, Credit Sesame is a credit intelligence platform company. Our mission has been to bring innovation and innovative solution to make credit more accessible for consumers, to help them with credit wellness, and also bring some transparency to the financial services industry, particularly the credit industry.
Okay. Well, you may or may not know this, but 12 years ago, I was on the front row in San Francisco at FinovateSpring in 2013 when you won Best in Show. So since that time, your company has continued to grow and prosper. And what is some of the key things that have stood out in your journey since that time?
Oh yes, well, it has been a great journey. I'm happy to say we've helped over 18 million consumers improve their credit wellness.
Super.
We have learned a ton. When it comes to credit space, credit scores are opaque, they're not understood, they're confusing. So this journey has enabled us to really learn about how credit and credit score works.
Right.
When we launched the company, we did not have the understanding we have today.
Right.
Today, we have emerged as one of the leaders in understanding how credit works, how credit score works, and we've been able to really use that knowledge to help millions of consumers. But also, we've been able to help a lot of financial enterprises, financial institutions, to insert themselves, to interact with consumers in a much more meaningful way because of our platform. Some of our challenges have been COVID. During COVID, we saw a disruption in the market.
Right.
But those disruptions have actually enabled us to think out of the box and expand our services to premium services where many consumers that need more hand-holding to be able to do that with our platform.
Right.
As well as our latest innovation in this space, which we call Sesame Platform.
Right.
Sesame Platform advances our mission beyond Credit Sesame directly helping millions of consumers.
Right.
It puts the power of our platform that we built over 15 years in the hand of other enterprises. The platform today benefits from 9 patents in the credit space.
Right.
It is also one of the most awarded platforms in the credit space. All of that plus our AI machine that uses 7 trillion data points are the benefits that the platform has that other financial institutions could benefit from. And that's our latest evolution of the company.
Well, you know, since that time, we've really seen a change is how organizations utilize artificial intelligence. How has AI impacted the work that you're doing, both for consumers and for financial institutions?
Yes, so AI has had a major impact in how we help consumers manage their credit in many ways. The way we use AI at Sesame today is that we use AI for qualifying customers for various financial products.
Right.
As you know, AI is a great tool to process a lot of data and information and make sense of that. So over the years, we've collected a lot of data on consumer behavior, creditors' behavior, credit decision-making, as well as credit scores. So we use all of that through our AI machine to figure out which products customers qualify for. And this helps consumers because they don't have to guess, they don't have to apply, get rejected. That's one way we use AI. The other approaches we take with AI is on personalization.
Right.
Because of the data we have in our AI, we're able to personalize various credit journeys for consumers. And that is very helpful. I think without AI, it would be very difficult to personalize credit journeys. We also use AI for simulation, understanding how consumers' decisions impact their overall credit wellness. So there are several uses of AI within our platform. All of them are aimed at making the credit management easier, more impactful for the consumers, and also for financial institutions to participate at the right time with the right product.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. Can you share examples of existing trends and how that might manifest into credit opportunities for both consumers and for FIs in the next 5 years?
Yeah, so look, with AI and with the Sesame platform that uses AI, the ability to personalize credit journey opens up the door and opportunities to many other institutions, including non-financial institutions.
Right.
So in sort of the lending space, lenders may use AI for credit decisioning.
Right.
But we all know that credit-worthy consumers are very good for business. Credit-healthy consumers are valuable. So with AI and personalized journeys that are impactful in creating better financial wellness, not only traditional financial institutions could make better decisions, but also could build better relationship with their customers, could help their customers improve their credit. That leads to better engagement, better retention, better revenue. And for non-financial institutions, this is a game changer.
Right.
Because for the first time, with Sesame Platform and the use of AI, a retailer, a telco,
Right.
Aggregator could offer these solutions to their consumers to improve their overall credit wellness, which could build relationships, loyalty, remove friction from onboarding, and also offer valuable service. And it would not be possible without this personalization and the AI that's available.
So a lot of people have concerns about AI to ensure fairness related to credit for borrowers. Can you speak to that?
Yes, so Sesame Platform or Credit Sesame does not make decision for lending using AI. So
Right.
that's not the business we do. We are more of a credit intelligence provider to help consumers get educated about credit, for financial institutions to build better relationship with the consumers, etc. But in terms of using AI, at least at Credit Sesame, we have two major considerations, and we use those two approaches. One is anonymizing the data.
Right.
So we take a lot of sort of rigor in our approach to make sure that the data we use, we have over 7 trillion data, is anonymized.
Okay.
So the personal privacy and information is protected. The second is that we have a team of data scientists that look at the anonymized data to make sure any biases are removed. Because you don't want to build AI learning machine on top of a lot of biases that it may exist in the industry. So with these two approaches, we feel confident that the use of AI in our sort of guidance, a personalized guidance of credit wellness, works really well, and it is, removing personal information as well as the potential biases.
So how might AI in the credit industry change over the next 5 or even 10 years?
Yeah. So I think we're just at the beginning of a transformative phase. We have our own view and vision of what AI could do for consumers and the consumer credit journey. Some of those things could include, just like we have autonomous driving vehicles, that if you have an AI machine that is working on your behalf and understands your goals and objectives, could really look out for your best interest in the market.
Right.
And when changes happen to your financial situation, your lifestyle, or the market, or rates,
Right.
could look things up for you and guide you, and potentially take action on your behalf based on your permission. And that is a game changer for consumers because they don't need to know and be on top of everything that happens with the market, with the lenders, with the rate. They'll have an assistant that could do that for them. Today we use AI for personalization, but our next step is actually in what we do today is about being proactive.
Right.
A lot of credit decisions are made in a reactionary mode.
Sure.
With AI, we actually have a product called Credit Calendar that automatically configures all your payment obligations, everything that is ahead that is going to happen with respect to your credit in the coming days, weeks, and months.
Right.
So with AI, you could be a lot more proactive. You could predict what could potentially happen and be ahead of the game rather than be sort of behind.
That
is a great application.
Awesome for consumers and borrowers, and not to mention the FIs that serve those folks.
Absolutely, yes.
That's great. So, in closing, what is the one thing you want people to either know or remember about Sesame in 2025 and the years to come?
Yes, thank you. So at Credit Sesame, we had a long but a very, I would say, rewarding journey to help to see many consumers benefit from the products or services we have. I think what people may not know is that this journey is leading us not only to build a gold standard for credit management, but also we are well on our way to build a very large ecosystem, credit intelligence ecosystem, where consumers are participants in this ecosystem. Financial institutions could benefit from this ecosystem, as well as enterprises, non-financial service companies could benefit from this. I think building this ecosystem of transparency, knowledge, intelligence is going to help basically the entire credit space to become more efficient, more transparent, and more accessible.
That's fantastic. Well, I really appreciate your time today. And again, this is William Mills with Adrian Nazari here at FinovateSpring in San Diego.